Yo, yo.
How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing? A
A
round?
to Z.
A to Z.
Episode.
Dos.
No one is safe. You
No
hear
one
me?
is safe.
No one's safe.
Thank you so much for tuning in again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the feedback on the last video. The video is now uploaded to our YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Make sure you
So
subscribe.
make
like
sure
and
you check it
subscribe,
out. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you
Yeah.
for the support. Again, we're just here to bring you more info about our lives and what we do and how we do it and what we
Little
deal with on a
insight.
daily basis. And we do appreciate it. Thank you for following. So feel free to check it out.
So let's jump right into it, shall we?
Say it. What the fuck? We're going to record it now. You might as well tell everybody how you feel about the situation. Say it.
I love La Careta.
Yeah, I love La Careta. Shout out to La Careta on 87th and Bird and Casa Cuba in South Miami.
Yeah.
They're battling
Big
it
time.
out for the best pastelito de carne. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care. Yeah, I don't care. That's my shit. But let me tell you, they're both battling it out. And right now, I'm between both of them. They got the best ones.
Casa Cuba.
Ah, yes, I know. But La Careta does that vibe, you know? When you pull up, it's like you know you're at La Careta, you know? You got to be careful who you talk to. You might get sucked into a conversation for like over 2 hours. Or
Let's
end up
talk-
playing dominoes and shit, you know?
But let's talk about something else that happens at these Cuban restaurants when you order from the window. The shoving battle. you gotta put your elbow down like that and shove whoever's right next to you just to get your order in. Anytime before 9 a.m., if you go to any Cuban window,
Yo, that
you
is
gotta go,
100%. Yo, that is facts. That is facts.
Order mommy, like that.
Oh my
Like,
god, yo.
You gotta fucking secure your ground. Like
The worst is when a
if
person
you don't
pulls
go
up.
in there with strong energy, you're done for.
Yeah,
you're
you're
done
right.
for.
That
Some
is-
hotshot's gonna just push by you like that. It's
Yeah,
happened to me
yeah.
where I'm just chilling and some motherfucker. I'm like, yo, I was in line.
Or the funniest thing is that, like, or the guy behind you pulls up and he says, Maria, Maria. And you're like, I don't know fucking Maria. They go, Maria's already got him down pat because he shows up at 9:15 a.m. I'm like, that. So the cafecito's coming out directly to him, bro. That shit's extra sauced up, bro. My shit's a little less than his, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro? It's just crazy,
Man.
bro. That's why you gotta find the one cafeteria where you're
Yeah.
getting Cuban coffee
Yeah.
or you're getting whatever you're getting in the morning.
gotta pick
You gotta be
one,
super
bro.
consistent. Super consistent.
Yep.
Because as
Yep.
consistent you are, when we pull out of your car, you get out there like, oh, there he comes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hook him up, take care of him.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
And that's
that's
just an example of like why it's so important to be applying consistency to like any area of your life. What happens when you're consistent with any single area?
people respect it. They're like,
What-
all right, he's
yeah.
going to show up. He's
If
responsible.
you want to be taken seriously, you gotta be consistent.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's
man.
on the wall. It's still over there. That's where I got it from. It just like, popped in my head. What kind of shirt are you wearing?
Yo, this is Benji mode. So we printed this shirt. I also know I'm also in the printing field. So we did Benji mode is a brand.
Is that
you can
3M?
catch
Is that
this
reflective?
This is reflective
Hell
3M.
Hell
Actually,
no.
it's not. It's reflective ink that we used on this
Okay.
try. And Benji mode is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benji, A1. His profile is gonna be in the description down below. It's a lifestyle. It's a party scene. He's all over right now. I think he's in France
Who
or in
knows where.
India. He's living his life to the fullest
just goes
and sending me
hard.
pictures, and I have to suffer
Filters.
filters.
Y'all gotta chill.
So we had a
Chill.
question. These girls have too many filters.
Yeah.
Is there too many filter options?
Well, I like the filters.
But that's false advertisement.
I
We're
like-
not in the business for false
but I'm ta-
advertisement.
I'm talking about
we want
the
the real.
If you want the real, make sure you go to any gym, go to after any class and see the real.
How about Stunnis Fit?
Stoners Fit is a must go.
That's where you go, right?
I get to go there. Thank God.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Big-
amazing.
Big blessings.
Big blessings.
Big blessings.
Wow.
Unreal. That
Yeah.
place is the best. Shout out to Stunner.
But yeah, no, filters I think is false advertisement.
Wait, what kind of filters are you talking about? Because there are the really cool filters.
Like the playing around joking
Or-
filters, or are you
No,
talking
no.
about every picture that a girl has on her Instagram or
That
any
looks-
other platform has something to do with really not who they are?
I mean, if it makes them feel better on the internet, that's good for you guys. But
It's not real life.
I'm talking about real deal. Is this real life? Like, if consider, like, you guys are watching us.
We're
right
not using
now,
filters.
but
Maybe the
consider,
enhancement filter.
You guys are watching us right now, but like, what's real life? You feel me? They're literally watching their screen when they could just be living life instead of watching our show
And watching us.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
who the fuck are we?
Exactly, I ain't shit. I don't know about you.
We're just here to talk shit. But no, that's the real deal, man. I've always had a question about the filter thing, man, because
I use filters.
Right, but you don't use it to like that level of
what type
disguising.
of level?
It's like a disguise,
Oh, no,
man.
yeah.
What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You know?
Yeah, it's too much. Perfect, seamless face with no blemishes, nothing on the internet. And in real life, it's like, oh, I see all that contour you're wearing. Y'all put too much on there. That humidity's still out. It might be fuckboy fall, but we're in Miami, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, you will be exposed. You know, people will expose you.
No one's
you know,
safe.
no one's safe. I've learned to see the difference of the filters and who uses filters or not. But hey, my buddy just got catfished, big time.
For real?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I feel bad
to
for
you?
him. We had a moment of silence for him. Actually, let's have a moment of silence for him right now. All right. Anyway, so
Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, I've been catfished. But
What happened?
I ran.
Heard that.
Sometimes you gotta run.
Heard that.
You just can't deal with it.
Yeah.
You know
Some
what I'm
people
saying?
say you can't run from your problems. That's
You can
a
run.
load of
It's great cardio for your brain. If you got cardio for your brain,
Yeah.
I deal with cardio in my brain all
Do you
the time.
think people are able to
Racing
run from
thoughts.
their problems? What's it better? Right? Let's say you got a situation in your life right now, whether it be honey, money, or something funny. What's better? To face it head on when you're in a highly emotional state where you're probably gonna do some unrational reaction, or you just wait. You don't face the problem right away because there's no real rush unless you're about to die. Like if someone has a gun to your face, like yo, then you gotta make a decision. But
So either running from my situation
running from a situation or taking time to like realize that
to learn how to respond.
Yeah.
To learn how to respond instead of react.
Yeah, it's so easy
So a
to
lot
react.
of us react to issues.
I react a lot. Or I
Right.
run.
Well, I mean, we all react.
just
We're
run.
human, But
I run.
I don't think it's really running because if you're aware of the issue or the situation, you're still gonna have to deal with it one way or another.
at some
We
point.
might get distracted
Yeah.
and might want to do other things to keep us busy. But at the end of the day, we still have to go home. We still have to go to sleep. We still have to deal with whatever situation.
I don't sleep.
Well,
I'm like Kevin Gates.
all right. Well, you must have two phones as well too. Then.
Correct.
No, you don't. Yo, I want to know something. Really, before I forget, actually.
What's up?
Planet Earth.
Well, Planet Earth is a brand. I want my name synonymous with Planet Earth.
Okay.
So, I mean, just the brand.
But yeah, you should definitely deal with situations how they come up. But I think I take some time to find a way to respond rather than react. I mean, that's very, very important to learn how to respond rather than react.
The bigger thing is here's what I was thinking, right?
But no one's perfect.
No one is perfect. We're all human, right?
Right.
If you get put in a situation, right? Like I got put in a situation, right? I could have reacted like
The one this morning.
Was it this morning?
Yeah,
I've been up since
I've
early.
been up too. So.
I've been up. The whole day's just a blur at this point. What time is it? You see the watch? It's next level. You can't even see. I'm not wondering.
The time is now, actually.
Actually, correct.
So the hour is N, and the minutes are OW. Please do not take that and print it. It's now. The time is now.
What's his name? D'Angelo Russell. He already has it tattooed.
Well, whatever,
on his
bro.
body.
He's pretty.
He's like
he's
pretty
an
famous NBA basketball.
He's a badass. Actually.
Yeah, he's on the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
He has ice in his veins.
Yeah, he's a killer.
He shoots ice, bro, straight up.
Yeah. So, what about your situation, though? Let's talk about your situation. We're more interested in his situation today. How he dealt with it, and could probably help you guys out, deal with whatever it's going on.
Bro, my situation, gotta get it done. Feel like garbage half the day, let's be honest. Just because, I got feelings, bro. In my feelings, I'm a simp sometimes. Not all the time, but when I'm in my feelings, super simp. So I had
So how do you deal with? So give me an example.
Yeah, you put me on the spot. I wasn't expecting. My legs were crossing and everything, bro.
You get nervous. Stop shaking over here, man. You don't know how to react right here.
It really makes people nervous, bro. It's supposed to be live. Man,
hey, listen,
tripping. But,
this week has been a great, long week. Productive, scary, stressful grind time, and it's crazy to reflect. For me, the weekends, I still try to work, and you see we're here trying to do our thing.
What was your situation this weekend?
My situation this weekend?
Yeah.
I didn't have no situation this weekend. I had a fantastic day today.
Word.
I got to meet up for breakfast with some really important people in my life today that I truly love, that are in town. I was able to link up with them and talk to them and let them know where I'm at. And it's just sometimes not even having the right words or the right, them telling me the right things. It doesn't matter. It's really about the presence of those people in my life that give it so much more meaning. Because they know who I am, they know how I live my life. I see how they live their life, and we get to share it together. Yeah. And that's even with you. Like, we just took a long drive.
Yeah, bro.
But we didn't talk really much about exactly the exact natures of what's going on with our head. But what matters is that we're just checking in, we're riding together, and we know what we're dealing with. And we don't have to be alone.
And like I remember last episode, the first episode, like I watched it, and you touched on an important point. It's like it's important to share like fucking the journey with somebody.
Right.
Like there have been plenty of times where especially this year, I'm doing cool shit.
Right.
I've done pretty cool shit, and like, but at times I'm like, damn, it'd be raw if I had a fucking buddy, because like for me, I'm like, it's me against the world, and that's what makes me go hard. But it's not really me against the world. And then when I get to where I want to get to, it's like, all right, like I thought this was gonna be way better. Whether it was a trip, whether it was an accomplishment, it's weird, bro. I wish there were like a whole bunch of answers to life and really figure out like what's going on just with the sense of the universe. Because like, what if this is really a simulation? Like, things are way too perfect. How are you gonna tell me like I got all these veins and everything just like flows? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't have to make any sense. But all I know is I gotta make dollars, not cents, man. So
all right, yeah,
that's how we rock and roll.
You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? So that's so yeah, man. It's important to have people in your life to share it with. Bottom line, bro, and that also helps with networking. Because if you learn how to be yourself around the people that you love
all the time,
right? Yeah. And you build a group of people that you can bounce ideas off of, that have your best interests. People that just want your best interests. Because trust me, when you start winning, you'll start to start to separate who's what, and who's doing what, who believes in you, who's judging you.
Yeah, here's a question.
Who's waiting for your downfall, things in that nature. Yeah, so you gotta just keep moving forward.
You need haters. And if you really want to see what someone's made of, put pressure on them. Hit trigger points. See what's up. I do it all the time.
Yes, you do.
All the time.
Yeah, you do. I almost snapped on you yesterday, bro. We'll let that shit ride. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, the matter is that I got through the night, and I didn't have to argue with you or tell you anything. I just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? We're here today trying to make it happen.
We don't try to make it. We just make it happen.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But let's say you're your 100% authentic self. What are you gonna do when it offends people and it pisses people off? Because you have two options. You could either, like, how do you approach situations, you personally, right? And everybody watching out there, feel free to leave comments.
Suggestions, please. Suggestions, always.
Comments, opinions.
Constructive criticism.
Like, you're yourself, like, 100% of the time, right?
Right.
And then it pisses someone off, right? It just pisses someone off. And you're just you're like, I'm just being me. And it pissed this person off or it pissed that person off. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you can't please everybody, but, like, if those people matter to you, what are you going to do?
Oh, it just depends, man.
Parents, loved ones, close friends.
It depends, man, because maybe they're just not having a good day, or maybe your ways of being doesn't fit into what they think you should, how you should be. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be judged. You're going to be criticized. People are going to say this about you, say that about you. It doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to be the best person. As long as you're trying to be the best version of yourself, then you're good to go. But then here's also the other point to it. At the end of the day, I'm already my worst critic. I already judge myself more than someone judges me.
You want to know the biggest hypocrite in my life? Me.
Right. Yeah. So for me, it's not it doesn't.
You might be.
It doesn't amaze me. It doesn't amaze me if someone doesn't. Now, if someone really close to me that I share my life with, that I talk to on a daily basis, or we have that close friendship, or within that circle, then I feel a bit vulnerable to a situation.
Yeah.
that can make me feel, all right, I don't know how I feel, my trust,
When
and
it
so
comes
forth.
to vulnerability, I don't know. Like, and again, if anybody here, when I open up to someone like completely, no holds barred or anything, I get this weird, like I get cold, like right after. I
Fear.
No, I feel like someone just like stuck me in Antarctica, and like I feel myself shivering. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, same temperature, all of that. But I just like, and my insides, like, oh my god, I just like exposed everything.
Right.
And it's just a weird feeling. It's a weird phenomenon that happens when like I'm 100% like no filter, and it baffles me. Really.
Right. It's profound.
Yeah, big time.
What's more profound actually is the
A to Z,
awareness.
episode 2.
The awareness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, guys. We get once we get going, we start talking about exact things that's going on in our head and what we go through, and how we could spread good vibes, bro.
That's it. Just staying positive and just being
mental health, y'all. Mental health is nothing to play with.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you need help, if you need to figure out what's going on with you, get the help that you need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
People take mental health as a joke, bro.
No,
Like,
that's
it's a real life thing. I deal with like stresses and depression and things and anxiety, and I fight through it by just making a to-do list on a daily basis, doing a gratitude list,
And go hard.
and do a little meditation in the morning, a little breathing meditation, and try to focus on what I have to do today, you know. And some days I'm good at it, and some days I'm not good at it, you know. But what matters is I try not to hurt myself or other people in the process.
Keyword try.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Mental health, man. Like, and to touch on social media and mental health, man, because I know a lot of kids are stuck on social media. They're doing stupid shit on there. They want to get seen. They want to get famous, you
It's
know,
for the gram, bro.
or you know, they get addicted to social media, and I know it could affect your mental health, man. At least for what you see on there, because all it is just images and videos of people living their best life, but they don't really know the back end story of like what's going on and what they're dealing with. You know what I mean? And everybody has shit that they're dealing with. I don't care who you are.
Everyone.
If you're human, bro, you got shit going on, and you're trying to work on it. Whether you see it or not, maybe you don't. I hope you can figure out what is going on in your life and how you can fix certain areas. If you don't think it and you're just like in denial of everything, then you shouldn't be watching this video at all. You know?
Yeah. We get to the fucking root of it. We don't do the surface. Like, no, it's the root.
At the end of the day, everything is right on the other side of fear.
False.
No?
No.
It's not?
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
Because
it's
it's all
not.
about action. You're taking action. Cutting that up.
No.
Man, I'm truly blessed because, you know, I never thought that I'd even be in this position in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And I heard someone say the other day, he's like, you know, how did it go? It was like, you know, what happens if it doesn't work out? Like, it may not work out. What happens if it does work out?
Yeah.
Or it's going to happen, you know. And just the reverse thinking sometimes just helps so much more.
Yeah.
You know, because we get so negative, you know, and it just builds on negativity. You know, how do you deal with negativity in your head, or just in business in general? So when you're working and you're trying to make shit happen, or studying, you know,
Man,
that's a huge thing.
that's a whole nother thing. All the self-doubt and all that. But then just realize like other people did it.
Right.
Everyone started from the beginning.
But you've done it before.
Yeah, that too.
That's
Done
crazy.
what?
Yeah, well, I mean, you've gone to school.
Yeah, I've
You
gone to school,
graduated. So now you're back in
got
doing
the
what you got to
degree.
do now.
Yeah, making it happen.
It may be a different avenue you're taking, but you got to study. But it's like you've done it. You've done it
Yeah.
before.
Not really. Like when
Okay.
I was in college, I just went to the lectures. I paid attention. I didn't really have my phone on me. And then
Hold on.
I
I'm
just-
sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Google. Google celebrated 21 years yesterday. Shout out to Google. My bad. Thank you for everything. You got me through college. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, in short, what he said. Santa's coming around in December, right? So
Santa's got high on chronic.
yeah, I mean.
So the song that we used to say back in the day when
Wow.
Santa's yeah.
Wow. All
Threw
right.
that off. Yo, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in
Hell yeah.
to episode 2.
Dose.
Pre-show. And A to Z FBC. Our Instagram is going to be in the description below. Follow
there.
us, share, give us some comments. Let us know what we should do. Hopefully, in the next couple episodes, we'll have somebody on.
If you have a really good suggestion for a guest, DM either one of us to the main page, and just put us in contact with them, and we make it happen.
Appreciate the vibes, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got so vulnerable on that, bro.